where everybody was it 50 degrees at kickoff? You got to be kidding me. Here come the Broncos with the Bronco. Here come the Seahawks. Here come the 12th man. And they're still coming. And, I mean, they played a lot faster than that.
They deserve it.
John
They deserve it.
There's Pete Carroll. Here's the coin flip. They come out. They had to do it twice. Joe Namath, Phil Simms. Joe, no. That was maybe the best play for the Broncos. Try it again. And actually, Seattle won the toss and deferred. So here's the best offense ever. What? Oh, my goodness. One play, it's 2-0. A Junior Griffey home run in the first inning. Are you kidding?
Well, more than 59 minutes left in the game, but talking about the air being taken out of the football team. Initially, the very first play of the game, I'm standing on the side and it's like, oh my goodness.
You wonder about
first play.
You wonder about the intimidation factor. Was it there?
Fastest score in Super Bowl history, 12 seconds. So they defer on the kickoff. Already they're winners because now you get a punt off. 2nd and 7, Russell Wilson and Percy Harvin. My information this week was, wait till you see the plays we have for him. And they thought maybe he was gone, although he stepped out of bounds, 30 yards. This is why they, can you imagine if they had him all year?
And Sidney Rice, this is a team that has not been healthy. This is the first time we've seen Percy at complete full strength, and you could see that if they had that, Russell Wilson is more dynamic, Baldwin is more dynamic, and they don't need to run the football necessarily.
30-yard pickup, Russell Wilson, nobody open, nobody open, nobody open. I tell you when I'll run, and he dives for what he thinks is a first down. Wilson says it's a better spot than you gave us. Pete Carroll's going to throw the challenge flag. It was close. They looked, the refs looked, and they said he was still, which I think was correct, just a bit short. So now it's 5-0. Griffey is followed with a 3-run homer. 5-0 Seattle. So now, okay, we're going to kick the field goal. Now it's Peyton Manning, so here they come. They've dodged the bullet. It's only 5-0. To Demaryius Thomas, who caught a lot, but bang! Cam Chancellor.
Every play, like I said earlier, was contested. Short, long, sideline to sideline. This defense did not let any air go between anybody that was going to catch a football.
Manning has a little time, some, to Julius Thomas. Where are the rubs? Where are the picks? The receivers were the only ones there.
They waited for them. All the picks they waited for, they zoned up. Every guy was contested by not just one, but 2, 3 guys.
So it's a 3 and out. Now Russell Wilson throwing against his body to Golden Tate. 3rd and 8, 9-yard, and it's a Seattle first down.
Ultimately, the major frustration for the Denver Broncos was you couldn't contain Russell Wilson in the pocket.
Wilson to Doug Baldwin on 3rd and 4, and that's a Seahawk first down.
Huge conversion.
Now 3rd and 5. Wilson to Baldwin, and these guys just hook up down the sidelines, don't they? 37
and
yards.
You know what? Russell Wilson is not going to throw bullets. He's not going to throw from his knees 80 yards, but he is so mature. Nothing goes by him. He's so present on every play. He played phenomenally tonight.
And there's a throw to Percy Harvin. He drops it, and John Fox figures, you know, that looks close to a lateral. If you look at where his feet were, it might have been, but then they look at where the ball went, and it was a good call.
They also saw the reaction of Percy Harvin trying to get back on the football. Hadn't seen a replay that they could really read it.
So now it's 3rd and goal, and Nate Irving makes a good play on Jermaine Kearse. Irving stripping the ball away. Very strong. It was almost a touchdown. Another field goal. Hey, it's Peyton Manning. It's only 8-0.
No problem.
It's 8-0. However, this would be a problem. 3rd and 7. What? Cam Chancellor with the pick. And so all of a sudden, first quarter, where's Denver? They're nowhere.
Well, what Steve said about receivers being blown up eventually has an effect on the way you run your routes. You are not necessarily looking for the ball as much as you are looking for contact.
And this is when I saw Peyton Manning start to pat his feet, let the ball go early. I could see that it was starting to get to him. The 4 guys we talked about changing the nature of this game, these 4 did it.
Broncos have 11 yards in the first quarter, and now it's to take Tony Carter, flagged on pass interference on 3rd and 4. So after the pick, they almost held him again. You know, Denver's defense was okay.
Yes.
They were okay.
Yes.
They did a good job on Lynch. They were the best unit Denver had. However, now on this, 2 runs by Lynch. It's going to be a touchdown. 15-0 Seattle. The place stunned. Just stunned. But it's Peyton Manning. It's the highest scoring
It'll
offense.
be okay.
It's fine. They're fine. 3rd and 1. And here it is. 20 minutes into the game. Denver's first down by Moreno. 3rd and 9. Now Peyton's starting to make some 3rd downs. Wes Welker, 16 yards. He's not going to worry about going
But
across.
Peyton got drilled. He did not, he got up from that one, but you could tell that it affected him.
Manning now will be pressured, and he's hit, and Malcolm Smith takes the interception, and he could go all the way. Oh my goodness, the game is toast already. It's 22-0. Smith, who had the pick at the end of the San Francisco game, takes this deflection.
Great job of getting pressure from their front line, coming around the backside, hitting him from both sides, actually, ball in the air. Touchdown, Malcolm Smith. Unbelievable play by the Seahawks defense. You see the punishment right there on Peyton.
And I did not see Peyton Manning throw well from that moment when his arm got hurt.
That was Cliff Averill with the hit, and Smith, the eventual MVP.
But still enough time to get a score before
God,
that.
it's the Broncos. So it's Manning to Demaryius Thomas, 19 yards, 1st down, 3rd down play. Now, Manning on 3rd and 9. And he rolls, and they're just crunched when they catch the ball. Marino is stopped 2 yards short of the 4th and 2. You gotta go.
I gotta say the yards after catch for Denver was probably -5.
Yak was Yak.
Yak was
Yak. And now Manning looking on 4th and 2. Forget it. Forget about it. Chris Clemens got a hand on the ball. It's 22-0 at the end of the half. Are you kidding? Now, Percy Harvin's going to receive. Remember, they deferred, so they get the second half kick. And by the way, they're kicking into the wind, so he's going to return it. So here's the kickoff. Remember, Denver, the worst kickoff coverage team in the NFL all year. Did we say it this morning? We saw it tonight. Percy Harvin could go all the way. That was toast. This is English muffin. It's 29-0. It's a joke.
And Percy Harvin again. Someone explosive. The last few weeks, the Seattle offense and return game has been very mundane, but this defense kept them in and got them to the Super Bowl. Now they have this explosive man. Now this team looks like who can ever beat them?
And so now the defense is smelling it all. Peyton Manning, overthrow, almost picked off by Richard Sherman. Cam Chancellor's going to join us and watch it. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this view, Champ.
I will.
Meanwhile,
I love it.
Peyton Manning for Demaryius Thomas.
Great defense.
Forget it.
Great defense.
Now, who is that? That sounds like Cam Chancellor.
Cam, did you get a sense that you had Peyton Manning patting his feet, worried early? When did you get a sense?
Definitely. I think, we played sound, man. We played sound in front of them.
Hey, who is this making this hit? That's Cam Chancellor leveling Welker. Who was that?
Look how you walking off on him, though. Look how you walking off on him.
And John Elway goes, I've seen this, unfortunately, before. Broncos possession next. Peyton Manning to Demaryius Thomas. But it's bang, bang, Byron Maxwell with the silver hammer, forcing the fumble. The Broncos, it's a fumble, and Seattle recovers. Everybody punching the ball.
We teach it, baby. We teach it. Fundamentals.
It really is amazing.
We teach it.
How contested, not just a lot of the plays, but every play that the Denver Broncos ran.
It was the most physically dominant performance that I've seen by a defense, like I said, in years in terms of a game on this stage.
And now to give defense, look, Denver's defense has been out there about 40 minutes. So there's Jermaine Kearse, and nobody can tackle him. And if the route wasn't on before, it is now. Now the offense is chipping in. Russell Wilson, Jermaine Kearse, 36-0. 5 seconds left in the third quarter, and I know you didn't want to give up any points. There's never been a shutout in the Super Bowl.
Hey,
but
looking at the GOAT right there, though, man. Greatest of all time, Peyton Manning, man. He gave up one, but it's okay.
Demaryius Thomas catches it. It's going to happen. Maxwell is all over him. The coverage is there. They go for 2 and they get it. 36-8. Onside kick. Horrible. Horrible onside kick by Denver. They failed in every way. So now, what happened? Here they're rolling. And it's Baldwin with the touchdown. And watch this. And now the Seahawks are smelling a lot of fun. Pete Carroll, the Broncos. It's 43-8. And just to make matters worse, why don't we throw in one more fumble? The trophy has long been polished for the Seahawks. The Gatorade has long been dumped.
Look at the face.
Pete looked like he was looking for that.
He knew it was coming.
He knew it was coming. He braced himself. He braced
2 years old, I'm
It's
taking the bag.
unbelievable.
And take a look. The Seahawks, for the first time, are champions. There's Pete Carroll, a national championship in college, a championship in pro football, joining only 2 others. Jimmy Johnson, Barry Switzer, Pete Carroll, they're the only 3. The Seahawks hoist the trophy. The stats mean nothing. 43-8 means everything. 2-0 after 12 seconds. A blood shutout at the half. And so, the Seahawks, we can hear the celebration at Pike Place Market.